BIS to get 15% off your Raycon purchase. They also make a really great gift, and it's like New Year's, so you know, people are listening to more audiobooks. I don't know, just food for thought. So that's buyraycon.com/BIS, and thank you Raycon for sponsoring today's video. Yay, I'm very excited. Can I just say something about Koreans? That's a loaded statement.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm Korean, okay? But that's a loaf of bread. That's a mother loaf of bread.
That looks amazing. Can I have one?
Yes, so this is the bacon and cheese one. These are really popular in Korea. They're like breakfast egg toast. And it's all on this like milk bread. It's almost like a shakopan, I think is what you call it. It's like a Japanese style bread. The Koreans are going to hate me if I say that, but I think it's a Japanese style bread. Or maybe it's a buttery version. It's very fluffy.
So fluffy.
Yes. I actually take out a little bit because it's
I love that.
so fluffy.
Everything's so delicate.
Yes. It's fluffy, it's soft, but it's not overpowering. This one is the ham and cheese. I think you might like this one more.
Wow. That's amazing.
The egg is fluffy. I want to try the sweet potato.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. Let me see. What? How's it taste though?
You're gonna like the sweet potato.
Is it healthier?
No. It's so sweet. It's the sweet and salty combination, but I'm not really a fan.
Sweet potato fries or regular fries?
Regular fries.
What? You know sweet potato fry costs more.
No.
Which means it's better.
This was supposed to be a mozzarella dog, and I got a corn dog.
Oh, what?
Give me your potato. What the I like when it's like that great mixture of salty and sweet. But that one is a little overpoweringly sweet. Okay, I got some dips here. Wow, I don't even know where to start.
I'm gonna try the tteokbokki.
Oh yes. I'm gonna try the potato croquette dipped into this. I don't even know if it's supposed to be dipped into this.
This is a rice cake, guys.
Yeah.
It's truffle. Or truffle flavored. Fake truffle. What's that?
Wow, potato croquette. It's like deep fried mashed potatoes is the best way to describe the consistency. The inside is like pure mashed potatoes. The outside is wonderfully breaded, amazingly deep fried. It genuinely tastes like deep fried mashed potatoes.
It's
He's not a fan of mashed potatoes. He's not a fan of anything that you can eat at Thanksgiving. He always judges me because I'm obsessed with Thanksgiving food, and he always stands there and goes, "Why is it so mushy?"
I'm trying to understand, right? Please don't get offended.
That's not a good way to start.
Why does everything need to be mushed? Mashed potato, the stuffing is basically mushy. The green beans are kind of mushy. Like everything's kind of mushy. I don't get it, but you like it.
I like Thanksgiving food during Thanksgiving. I don't think I could eat it often though. Like to eat stuffing not during Thanksgiving feels illegal. Okay, let me take a bite of this and then we're getting into today's very long video.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Kris Wu.
Oh la la. Oh la la.
Fancy truffle tteokbokki before, I don't know, someone tries to kill me. Mmm. Very good. Do I recommend this restaurant? Maybe not. It's quite expensive. I'm not going to lie to you. Wow.
What's this?
Crispy tofu. Okay, let's try the tofu.
It's okay. I've had better.
Yeah. There's a place called How Noodle House that had crispy tofu. The tofu that they used on the inside is soft. It was almost watery. It was almost milky as you bite into it. It feels like gelatin, but the outside was crispy and covered in this like 5-spice powder. Oh, I keep thinking about that. Maybe I'll do a mukbang on that. But maybe I won't because maybe I won't be alive by then. Because we're talking about Kris Wu today. As much as I love you guys, sometimes I think that you wish for me to be impaled by a giant spear one day and just plop over dead. Because you guys love to request cases that are going to get me in what I assume is going to be a lot of trouble. Cases that I normally would not touch with a 10-foot pole, like today's case. The case of Kris motherfucking Wu. Look, I'm not religious, but this case,
What?
the scary comments, I already know that I'm going to get on this case. They make me want to get down on my knees and say a little prayer for my safety and my mental health. Okay, that's a worthy disclaimer. So with that being said, let's get started. This is the story of Kris Wu and how he transformed from this global pop star extraordinaire, one of the highest earning stars in China with an estimated net worth, a rumored net worth of $300 to $400 million. Google will tell you it's around 9 million, and that doesn't even make
What?
sense because
What?
yeah. I don't know. Google's like things are weird, I guess, for Chinese stars.
9 million. Like
Yeah.
there was like a couple years ago there was a huge scandal in China.
Fan Bing Bing?
Fan Bingbing, yes. So they are exposing all the celebrity on how much they're getting paid per show and stuff.
Yeah,
And these celebrities are getting paid tens of millions for one movie.
that's crazy.
One movie or one TV show. And in comparison, there was also, I saw a clip of Korean celebrities
Oh yeah.
reacting to, have you seen that?
No, but I saw the videos revealing how much Korean celebrities get paid per K-drama episode.
Yeah.
And it's a lot, don't get me wrong. That's like an obscene amount of money. But when then you compare it to people like in America or even in China, I was
Yeah.
like, that's nothing.
Yeah, there was an episode. A bunch of Korean celebrity reviewing. So there's a couple of them went to China to film something. And they were like telling them how much they were getting paid in China for a show. And then all the other celebrities are, oh my god. Like they're all like, they're ready to move.
It's crazy. Is it because
Yeah.
you guys have more people, maybe? So he goes from one of the highest earning stars in China to Toothpick Woo. Yeah, that's what they started calling him. You know why they call him Toothpick, don't you? It's not because he had gaps in his teeth. They were referring to the size of the frivolous body part between his legs. So he went from Kris Wu extraordinaire to Toothpick Wu and then finally Convict Wu. At one point, somewhere in the middle, he became an international meme, but the reality of today's story is a lot more sinister and creepier than just memes. And it all starts with this kid. I'm taking you all the way back. Kris Wu didn't have the most marketable childhood story for the people to rally behind. Okay, like IU, you know, the K-pop star? She was born into poverty. Her parents were in massive debt. She was living in her grandparents' house that was infested by cockroaches. And she said before, there is nothing harder than poverty. Even BTS's Yoongi, he said that he would have $2 a day and he would have to choose between the bus or food. He didn't have enough for both. Kris Wu did not have that underdog, like, ooh, I want to root for this guy type of story. That's not to say that he didn't grow up with struggles, but it's just, from what I can find, it's a rather privileged background.
I remember when I was young, there's a few times I was like, if I don't take the bus today, if I walk, I will save like $1 because bus costs $1.
Yes!
So I will have an extra $1 I can save for snacks in the future.
Well, Kris Wu didn't have to do that. Okay, his hardworking parents were super sucked into their business. Kris at one point was raised by his grandparents, and for a while things were going great until his parents got a divorce. He's 10 years old at this point. Chris's mom was like, I'm freaking over it. Like, I'm out. Not only am I out of this relationship, not only am I out of this maritable home or this town, but I'm out of the country. Goodbye, loser. She left her husband, packed her bags, took Kris all the way to Canada. Do you know how hard that is? Not just to travel to the other side of the world, but for a Chinese citizen to get into Canada at the time, one of the easiest ways in getting approved for a visa was getting an investor visa. But you needed to prove that you had nearly $1 million of assets, and you had to invest $500,000 into a government project. So the government would return the principal after 5 years, but still.
Wait, so she had that saved up?
Yeah, I don't know if things changed, but that's insane. And that's what Chris's mom does. And it's just the two of them living in Canada now. Now, Chris's mom is living off the savings that she brought with her. She did not work for like nearly 7 years. I'm not sure if she was becoming depressed. I don't want to speculate, but it said that she rarely socialized. She's withdrawing from society. She's withdrawing from outside contacts. She starts getting more and more strict with Kris. I think she turned all of this energy and anxiety and pent up emotions and just dumped it on her kid. And she's like, I got big plans for you, kid. You're gonna study hard, get into a prestigious medical school, like the type of school that everyone's eyes go wide the minute that you mention the name of the school, that prestigious. And from there, you're gonna be a doctor. You're gonna get married, have some kids, and bada bing, bada boom, so easy. You're gonna live a good life. You're gonna take care of your